President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi for the first EU-Egypt summit. I'm really glad. It was a great summit, Mr. President. And this meeting marks a significant milestone in our relationship. It shows how strong our partnership is. Egypt plays a key role in the region and beyond, in promoting stability and conflict resolution. We have an economic and trade relation that has been growing impressively and that we want to see grow even further. We have a rich cooperation in multiple fields: trade, security, mobility, migration, energy, education, research, culture. I'm very glad that earlier today, the European Union and Egypt have signed 3 important agreements, especially an agreement allowing Egypt to participate in our Horizon Europe programme. This is a very strong signal of the importance of both attached to education and to people contacts. Just last week, I attended the Sharm el-Sheikh Peace Summit. It was a moment of hope and global unity that all parties must now preserve and on which we must all work to ensure its promises are fulfilled. Dear President Al-Sisi, I want to commend your leadership, your unwavering engagement, and your tireless mediation efforts were crucial in sealing the first phase of the ceasefire deal on Gaza. The agreement resulted in all living Israeli hostages reuniting with their families. After 2 years of death and destruction, it brought hope to the Palestinian people, a hope that now needs to transform into lasting peace and reconstruction. Dear President, as you said in Sharm el-Sheikh, and I quote, "Peace is only complete when the end of reconstruction extends after the devastation." The first difficulties have appeared, but all parties must engage in good faith to ensure that the ceasefire is upheld, that humanitarian aid must continue to be delivered, and that scaled. We want Israelis and Palestinians to be able to build a peaceful future together. And we want a lasting peace based on the 2-state solution, Israel and the State of Palestine living side by side in peace and security, free of terrorism. The European Union is ready to help, as we have in the past, in recovery, reconstruction and supporting reforms. Beyond the Middle East, Egypt plays a vital stabilizing role across the wider region. We share common concerns and objectives in Libya, in Sudan and in Somalia. Today, we agreed to continue and deepen our dialogue and engagement in these critical issues. Of course, maritime security is also vital for both parts. Given Egypt's position, we will work together to keep sea routes safe and open for trade in the Red Sea, the Suez Canal, the Mediterranean and beyond. Finally, our partnership will continue to be guided by mutual respect, shared values and a strong commitment to multilateralism. Both the European Union and Egypt support the United Nations and the rules-based international order, in accordance with the United Nations Charter and international law. And we agree that working together is the best way to solve global problems. We have also discussed today Russia's war of aggression against Ukraine. We are united in our desire for a just and lasting peace. I briefed President Sisi of the ongoing European support to Ukraine in order to achieve peace and to apply pressure on Russia to come to the negotiation table. There have been recent developments in this endeavour, and the European Union strongly supports President Trump's efforts. The European Union will continue to engage with Egypt on this subject because we see Egypt as a leading voice in the global scene and as a partner, also on Ukraine. The European Union and Egypt, we will continue work together. And I'm sure that the European Commission and my friend Ursula von der Leyen will give their best to ensure that we continue to strengthen our bilateral relations. Thank you for this meeting, and we look forward to the next steps in our relationships as partners and friends. Thank you very much, Mr. President.
President von der Leyen.
Yeah, thank you very much, dear Antonio. Mr. President, I also want to wish you a very warm welcome to Brussels. Our partnership is stronger today than ever before. It keeps growing, it keeps expanding, and your presence here, as well as this first ever EU-Egypt summit, is a case in point. Europe and Egypt share strategic interests in the stability, security and prosperity of our people. Mr. President, just last week, the eyes of the world were on Sharm el-Sheikh. I commend you for your crucial role in brokering the agreement to end the Gaza conflict. This was a moment of true leadership. It opened a new chapter for peace. The urgent priority now is to ensure that the ceasefire agreement holds and deliver immediate humanitarian relief. And the European Union is ready to play its part.